about Roja, this cereal. Before I start, I want to say that I love this cereal and I'm not trying to hate on it or anything, but there are just a few things that frustrate me that I wanted to rant about. Firstly, it has been 603 episodes and they still haven't revealed who the real Anu is. How long does it take for them to reveal that? They keep dragging it, and I don't know why. I'm sure they have their reasons, but I can't think of any good reason why they would just continue to frustrate viewers and drag this thing out. Speaking of Priya, I hate her. How can one person manage to create so many problems in a family that was united up to that point? And apparently her fake father, is a criminal lawyer, but he just immediately believes some girl who brings his daughter's stuff and claims to be his daughter. Because there are no such thing as con artists who have pretended to be other people. There's no way this girl could have gotten hold of his daughter's stuff and just be pretending to be her. As a criminal lawyer, he never had experience with this kind of criminals and con artists. How stupid can he be? Speaking of the grandmother, I hate her almost as much as I hate Priya. I don't care who she thinks her granddaughter is. That doesn't give her the right to be nasty to someone who isn't her granddaughter. What if she's supposed to be a good person? Apparently she's a good person, but she insults people for being poor and being an orphan, because that's what good people do apparently. And why is she forcing her dreams on her grandsons? She has no respect for their wishes. She has no respect for them. She just expects them to marry her granddaughter because she wants it and her daughter wants it. She doesn't care what they want. She's just arrogant and classist and controlling. And speaking of Arjun's father, why is he supporting his mom this much? His mom clearly favors his sister over him. She clearly favors her granddaughter over his whole family. There was this one point where she said she didn't care if both his sons left the house as long as her granddaughter was there. That should have been his clue. That should have really told him how much his mom cared about his kids. I really wish at that point he would finally have realized how his mom will finally have realized the kind of person his mother is and stood up to her and said that he would leave the house with his sons, because she clearly favored her daughter and her granddaughter over his whole family. And the timeline doesn't make sense, or at least there's no consistency. In the first episode, they said that she went missing in 1998, and they found her in 2018, 20 years later. Then recently they said she went missing in 1996, which is in itself an inconsistency. Then they also say she was 3 in 1996, but 23 in 2019? How can she be 23 in 2019 if she was 3 in 1996? Do they not know how to count? Another thing that doesn't make sense to me is Anu was old enough to know her name and the names of her parents when she went missing. Why didn't she just tell her adoptive father so he could find them for her? Even if she didn't know their names or their details, shouldn't she at least have known her name? Did she have memory loss and I missed that part? Please let me know down below. Anyways, these are just a few things that frustrated me. Like I said, I'm not trying to hate on this cereal. I just wanted to let out a few things. Please let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree. And please remember to like and subscribe if you like this video and would like more videos like this. Thank you and have a good day.